This is Ian. He's gonna be doing some fishing with me today. Right now we're getting some food at the Dunkin', and then we're gonna go do a little bit of pond fishing. So that'll be cool.
So, a little bit about me. I barely fish because I suck at it. I just go when Jason invites me, which is almost never.
Really, bro? Thank you. Wait, my coffee. She just walked away without my coffee.
So the key to having a good day of fishing is one, not getting up at 4 in the morning for it, because that's stupid. I get up at 9:45. And then
a regular coffee and a French vanilla. I think that's the vanilla. Yeah.
Get a bacon, egg, and cheese.
Thank you.
So you get a bacon, egg, and cheese. That's crush. Okay. What did you get?
That's me. That's me.
I almost got egg. You said sausage. I gave you bacon.
Bro, what?
Let's see what this is. Especially this one's mine. So the key to a good day of fishing is going to McDonald's. Not the Dunkin' Donuts, Central Florida. Just bad rule of thumb.
Hey, there goes Tommy. Tommy's going to do a little fishing today. Hey, buddy.
He totally didn't wave.
He didn't wave. He didn't see me. He knows me. Hey, there goes my dad's old truck.
Dude, they totally...
This is a small town, apparently.
They mixed it up.
What?
So, I asked for bacon, egg, and cheese. They put the sausage on mine. Either way, you still got egg.
Okay, wait, how about this? Take the egg and the bacon off of mine, put it onto yours, take the sausage off of yours, and put it onto mine.
And then we have an extra thing of eggs.
No, just eat it. Just eat 2 eggs.
I can only handle so much.
Alright, I'm gonna let Ian do that. I'm gonna let Ian take care of this.
Keep videoing.
We'll tune back in when we get to the fishing hole.
Where are we going? We haven't figured out where. Okay, you're getting half and everything bagel and a half croissant.
Bro, that's cool. I'm good with that.
Jesus, sticking. There you go.
Let's fish in this little retention pond right here. Cool. See, that's the thing about pond hopping. We're just gonna whip into this church parking lot on a fine Sunday morning. Hey, it's better to be sitting on a pond thinking about God than sitting in church thinking about fishing. I'm just saying. Park and walk down there and catch some fish. All right, YouTube. Guys. So, I forgot my tackle box, which is very, very odd of me, which means I don't know where I put it. So I'm gonna be throwing a frog. Ian, on the other hand, I had a fly in the back of my truck, so Ian's gonna be throwing a fly on a spinning rod. So that'll be interesting. I don't know if there's any fish in here. Maybe I'll catch a wall hanger today. Isn't that right, Ian? We're out here catching wall hangers. Today's the day. Today's the day. Doing something a little bit different. I'll show you guys real quick. This is a frog. You got the paddly tails, but he's running a weighted hook. So he will sink if I want him to. I can also troll him on top of the water if I keep my rod tip up. For my rod, I'm using an Ugly Stick Inshore Select with the Shimano Sedona 2500 reel. This is my truck setup. Fairly inexpensive, a couple $100 for the whole rig. And it keeps me fishing on the ponds for cheap. And if I break it, I don't feel so bad about it. So I'm gonna run him and sink him. And I do believe that that is a turtle out there in the middle. Wow, that was cool. Maybe I'll catch a fish. Up here in the Grace. I'm off of it today. Oh. Well, sinful fishermen and women, as many of you know, even the best fishermen miss fish, and I'm not the best. So I'm bound to miss a fish or two. He was right here. Maybe he'll come back for it. I don't believe he's gonna come back for it. It's interesting. Fish find weird places to hang out. And this is my definition of a weird place to hang out. So, right in front of that drain, nothing's there. Fish in areas like this are very, very active. So when they see it, they eat it, basically. How it works here. But you can see there's some trash in here also. So, lots of bait fish in here. I'm gonna go with nothing's in there. I think, yeah, Ian's still over there trying to work on his fly. Should I go help him? There's flowing water right here, so that's cool. Hey, Ian's in the water. I'll take Ian to get a tackle box after lunch. So Sinflow fishers, fishermen's and women's, let me know in the comments, another skip, what you guys want to see. If you want to see more pond videos, if you guys want to come pond fish with us, you know, the more the merrier. No big deal there. I'm not opposed to throwing somebody else a rod, keep an extra in the truck just in case I run into somebody who wants to do a little fishing. Try to get in this little action, a little something something. Nothing's wrong with that. It's like 112 degrees, so frogs really aren't the most desirable bait for right now. But it's what I had. A little bit of suspended grass there. No. He asked if the truck was unlocked. Yeah, here, catch. Throw him the keys. All right, you're good. I believe he's gonna go sit in the truck now and cry because he hasn't caught anything. So anyway, what I like to do when I have some suspended grass like this is pull it to it, pull it across it on the top, get them to see it, get them to notice it, and then from there I'll let it dive. So when they see something come across the top and then it sinks all of a sudden, looks a little interesting, maybe a little more enticing. That's why I have a weighted hook and not a split shot or a bullet weight on the hook. It's an actual weighted hook, so it looks more natural. So I believe we're about done here. We will be trying something else a little bit later on. All right, guys. Well, I've made a full lap around this pond. Fished the entire bank line. Fished out in the middle some, even though the middle really isn't that far away. The middle is basically the bank line. It looked like Ian. He might be. Yeah, he's pretend fishing now. He's faking it till he. Oh, he got that hook set. He's faking it till he makes it. Look at that fish. Look at that fish. All right, YouTube. Okay, that's enough. Oh, he lost it. The hook broke because he doesn't know how to tie a line. Anyway, that's gonna be it for this pond, I do believe. Ian, you want to give us a little rundown on your fly fishing experience?
I got a whole 2-foot cast out of it.
Nice, bro.
Right there in that 8-inch water.
Hey there, guy, who I don't know. We have YouTube fans apparently. He should
subscriber.
Yeah, subscribe us. I did miss a nice little fish, but all good things must come to an end. That pond is too hot, too shallow, and we don't have the right equipment. Ian failed to bring the right equipment today. So it's my channel. I mean, it's got to be your fault. So it's his fault. It's his fault we don't have the stuff. So I will see you guys at the next pond. Stay tuned. Don't get bored. We got good stuff coming. All right, YouTube. Out here at the pond, Sinflow fishermen and women. You know, the pond hop life. Oh, there's a bass right there under that tree. This is what's tricky about ponds. You never know what you're gonna see, what you're gonna find. So what I'm using here at this one, as you know, I used a frog earlier. Went to the bait store, got this guy. It's green on the top, orange on the bottom. Might do us some good out here in this pond. There's lots of lily pads over there, hydrilla out in the middle. Got some shade with some trees. I just saw a bass troll through here. Littler guy, but he's in there, so hopefully we'll have some luck. See, there's that bass, he's back. I don't think you guys can see it, but he is back. So I'm going to run this across him. Come on, Bubba. Come on, big guy. He must not like that. It's about 90 degrees. So that means water temp's probably in the 80s. The sun beating down on it like this, it's not real deep. So all the fish in here are gonna be less active. Cool thing about a lot of these ponds in my area, you know, sometimes they will have no fishing signs, but these ponds in particular do not, which is nice, you know, lets people get out and fish when they can't fish a boat. Sometimes boat ramps are good places to fish, especially if it's in an area where there are tournaments, fishing tournaments, because it allows you to, you know, you occasionally get to hook into a tournament fish, which is fun, you know, and get after those. So no, I did not just try to cast at the duck. I just messed up. Some of you guys see this watch. It is an Apache Pine. It's a wooden watch. It's very lightweight, very simple design. I like it for fishing because it's light. Earlier in the video, I did say I'd bring a second pole just in case I run into somebody who wants to fish with me, which is partially true. The other part of that is I like to run two different styles of bait, not two different worms on two different hooks, two different styles of bait. So I'll run a hard bait or a spinner bait in this case, as well as a worm. Oh, that was just grass. I'm dumb. I was too busy talking. If I don't catch anything here soon, we will be moving right along. Leave a comment. Tell me where you guys are fishing. Tell me where you're catching fish. Tell your Sinflow fishermen and women's where you're catching fish. We all like to know. That duck's got a fish. Good for him. Let us know where you're catching fish. All right, what's up, YouTube? As you guys just saw in the video, at the beginning of the video, we did some pond hopping, did a little bit of fishing. It got hot, it started raining on us, and I didn't really have time to close the video out properly. We didn't have time to fish any more ponds that day. It just got really nasty weather. There was lightning and thunder, and I got scared, he got scared, we were soaking wet, fish weren't biting. Just wasn't a good trip altogether. I have no problem showing that to you guys. That's why I put together that video. I'm not sure if you can see it or not, but back there I do have a kayak. So this weekend I will be doing some kayak fishing with Ian. Again, we're gonna go up to the Ocala National Forest and try to see if we can catch some fish in some of the ponds up there. They're everywhere. So that ought to be fun. You know, we'll do that. We've never done it before. So it sounds like a good time. Thank you guys for all of your support. I've got a ton of pictures based on the first video. We got a ton of views on it. Way more than I expected for the first video. I hope that this one gets even more, and we just keep building that family, the Sinflow family. Again, keep sending your pictures. I will be making an intro. Not sure when. I'm gonna try to get that put together. I did have somebody send me a picture that they drew, like a logo for us, so that might be a thing. That might be on some of the shirts. Who knows? We might have some merch pretty soon. Things like that. I once again want to thank you for tuning into the video, watching this whole video, even though it's kind of long. I'm going to try to get better at my editing and narrowing it down to just the meat and potatoes, if you will, the meat and taters. The more fish we catch in the videos, the more meat and potatoes there will be, the less dialogue of me yakking, Ian talking, and not catching fish. So stay tuned. The next video we will be catching fish out of our yaks. And then we'll probably do a saltwater boat video, hopefully, maybe a couple bass videos, something like that. So you guys stay tuned. Let us know down in the comments what you want to see, and we'll keep on rocking it, and we'll keep on reeling in some fish.